Hi guys, I'm Anugrah. Hello and welcome to the channel. Will you join me today here in a very beautiful morning in India where I will be reviewing all of the shmeemobiles. Yes guys, in this video I'll be covering all of the cars in Shmee's collection right now and all the previous cars he ever owned. So stay with us till the end because there are pretty cool cars in this collection which I will be telling you about in this video. So guys, let's start. So we're gonna start with the cars he just bought right now. So from the latest cars, we'll be going to the oldest cars in his collection. So on the first position we have the BMW M3 competition, which he bought. Actually, I think he bought before, but he got the delivery now. Yeah, he bought it when he was in America. Now, after coming to Britain right now, he got the delivery of this. And to be true, this car is nice. It shows the M competition lineups, power, and everything. It shows fun, but then it touches like it has some comfort in it for a family car. Uh, it is powerful, yes. Thank God that there's some power in an M3 right now, but still it's low on power other than the previous generations. But yeah, it's cool because there are many luxury touches that this car has. And if you talk about the rear drive system, it is good and it drifts very cool. And if you talk about the power, it's nice, 100 something horsepower, and yeah, with a flat six engine, nice. But yeah, I expected more, but it's alright. Seems cool. Going on to the Porsche 718 Cayman GT4. If you talk about this car, this car is like one of the best modern Porsches I could ever expect. And this car with all that aerodynamics, with that power, yeah, it's low on power still with a 400 something horsepower, with that flat six engine, but still it's cool. And you don't expect this car with a manual shifter shifting that fast, but still it's cool. But yeah, in some things Porsche is a Porsche, so they had to fit that small engine in a small car. So if they had a bigger chassis, they could have like fitted a big engine and there would be more power, which Porsche is not good at. But still, if we talk about the engineering of this car is lovely. Next, the Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. The Ford Mustang was the one of the most amazing muscle cars we could ever expect, and this thing has everything: power, weight, comfort, everything, aerodynamics too. And if you talk about in the track pack, like which me has, we get the carbon fiber wings, that gigantic wing, and then everything is cool, aerodynamics improved. Yeah, obviously we expect weight, a lot of weight, 2 tons, obviously, with that heavy 5.2 liter supercharged Coyote V8. Yeah, it's powerful too, 780 horsepower. Seems more than a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. But this thing defeated Dodge like nothing in this world, and I'm proud of Ford with this project. And this is one of the best Fords ever, I should say. Okay, so we have the Toyota GR Yaris. Okay, it's a cool car. If you talk about it, really, that that 3-cylinder engine actually, it's pretty powerful. It could be the turbocharged 4-cylinder engine on the Civic Type R and drag race. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool, but yeah, I don't know what to say. It's cool. That's all I can say right now. Okay, so we have the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Yeah, this thing. Actually, that's about all the EVs we have right now. they have a lot of power. So this thing has 780 something horsepower, 700 something horsepower, not exact. I'm sorry. But speed, it's just 160 something horsepower. Like, oh come on, you could have got something more Porsche. But actually, I'll not just blame Porsche in this. It's because of the electric motors. Like, there's no electric car going more than that. Like, there are some concepts included in the Tesla Roadster, but there are no cars going to a very good speed, being an EV. So yeah, otherwise it's cool. It's a good family car, a 4-seater with some cool power. 700, nice. Okay, so we have the GDI. You know, if we talk about Mercedes, AMG, Mercedes has done a very well job with the GD lineup, the GDR, the GDR Roadster, the GDR Pro, the GD Black Series. Everything is just amazing. In this GDR, they have everything. Bi-turbo V8, 650 more than 650 horsepower, rear-wheel drive system, active aero. But I just had a doubt. What they could have done is they could have removed the active aero wing, and then so that they could balance the weight which was taken by the roof thingy. So they could have balanced it. But still, if you talk about the technology of it, like, to avoid the wind noise, they have speakers in the seat so that you can hear the engine sound very clearly, avoiding the noise, the wind noise and the traffic noise around you. Very clever, AMG, Mercedes. Very clever, very clever. I'm proud of you. The SLS AMG Black Series. Okay, Mercedes, I like you. The rear-wheel drive system, bi-turbo V8, aerodynamic system, track focusing of it, everything combined with the luxury twist of Mercedes. This thing is just amazing. Its safety measures, this is amazing too. I don't know what to say about the AMGs. Like, Mercedes has done a very good job with the AMG lineup. Even, to be exact, Pagani depends on the AMG V12s. AMG GDR Pro. Okay, just like the GDR, but it's a little more track focused, more splitters, wind directors, and a fixed wing. Amazing, actually, is the definition of this car. Bi-turbo V8, 600 something horsepower, which is very nice. Keeping that luxury twist of this car, which is comfortable to be in. It's cool how Mercedes matched everything and kept it powerful, kept it a supercar. Nice job. The G63. Oh my God, this thing is a thing which beats Lamborghinis on runways and quarter miles. This thing literally can beat a Urus. If you talk about the Urus right here, Lamborghini could have done better because they know how to put a V8 in an SUV. They have experience with the LM002. They could have just got that experience in the Urus, but still, I'm thankful to Lamborghini that they went up and they got some turbochargers in their cars. If you talk about the G63, same bi-turbo V8, but this thing is actually better on a runway than the 718 Cayman GT4. Shmee actually uploaded a video. You can check that out. I'll give the link in the description. I mean, this performs so well. Like, you will not expect a SUV doing that good, but this thing, amazing. The Senna. Okay, more power, less horsepower, less speed. Yeah, 800 something horsepower, and then a V8, gigantic wing, 208 miles per hour top speed, track focus, all that aerodynamics. Okay, but McLaren, there could be some good designs, I see. The design of this from the front, if you look at it, I don't like it at all. And there's something called privacy in this world. So what they have done is, which is very bad, they had cut out this window from the full size window, and then only this small part could be what should I say, shifted up and down. And but for removing the privacy, what they did is they added this part for visibility. McLaren, that's not a good excuse. And as a matter of fact, I don't like McLaren. I didn't like Bruce McLaren because, it's my point of view, because of what he did with Ken Miles. It was wrong, according to me. Otherwise, I don't know. And yeah, it's good on power, but not on speed. Okay. Aha. This thing. This is lovely. This is a definition of lovely jubbly. Rear-wheel drive system, like the Ford rear-wheel drive system. A V6, which Ford used to promote the EcoBoost system of theirs, and which really came out good on paper. 650 something horsepower. Rear-wheel drive system, as I told, and yeah, 216 miles per hour is surprising for a V6. But then if we talk about the torque, yeah, 700 something newton meters of torque. Amazing job done. But the most clever thing about this car is the aerodynamics. How it absorbs air, how it uses air to cool the engine, how it lets the air escape from the car. Oh my god, this thing, I just love it. But I'm proud of Ford because they actually kept the motto of the GT. It is a supercar right now. It can beat Ferraris, so it has that motto in life. Okay, so another Ford, the artist's heritage. Okay, yeah, this thing is amazing. One of the best ever hot hatches in this world. And yeah, it is a all-wheel drive 4-cylinder engine, turbocharged. But when shifted to drift mode, oh my god, this thing feels like a rear-wheel drive, but it actually isn't. The aerodynamics, nice. That spoiler on top was clever. Splitter, the extended splitter in the front, nice. And then the vents, if we talk about them, yeah, they're cool. Yeah, they're nice. Pretty cool. Nice stuff. Okay, Aston Martin Vantage GT8. It's good on power. It's track focused. It's a V8. It's loud. Alright, that's everything I could say. It's an Aston Martin. It was an Aston Martin. It kept the motor alive. Nice. But everything is cool, I should say. But yeah, nice. But if we don't talk about the design, many of you will not like the design of this because of the grille and everything. I don't know. Okay, the 675 LT Spider. Yeah, I don't know. Let's say V8 rear-wheel drive, track focused, a long tail version of the 600, I think. I don't know. Yeah, it's cool. 675 horsepower. Actually, I just want to say something about McLaren. They actually, not just McLaren, there are many companies doing this, but McLaren does it more, which is they don't just think about the name of the car. They just go on and ask the horsepower and keep the name. They just add S or LC or something. That's all what they do. Alright, previous cars he ever owned. He sold them, but yeah, one of his cars. The Mark 4 GS Supra. Mark 5, sorry. You know, the Mark 5, I'm not very proud of it actually. What Toyota did was, they took a Z4 engine, actually Z4's everything, put it into this car, and just kept that design alive, I should say. Today you get why. I mean, the Mark 4 was a glorious car. It was like a benchmark for the JDMs. What have they done in the Mark 5? It's 400 or 300 something horsepower. Get something on paper, bro. GDC for this thing, I love it. Aerodynamics, but like it has aerodynamics, power, voice, and comfort. That's all I could say. The all-wheel drive system, V8, actually a screaming V8, V12. I'm sorry, what am I saying? A V12. This thing is amazing. Like, they didn't even thought that, yeah, it should be a family car. Ferrari, I like this about Ferrari, that they actually keep the horsepower in mind and the comfort in mind too. Love this car. It's amazing. If that, like on paper, even in drag races, this thing can be DBS Superleggeras. Okay, Aston Martins. And actually, it can be supercars. Nice. And if you talk about the interior, this thing, the door is actually wider than normal cars. And this door, like this car has 4-seat option, so you can, if you have children, you can really buy a car with a V12, but it's a family car, and you can just roam around, which is nice. Well thought. Nice. The RS Red Edition. I see. Shmee loved Focus RSs. He had the Red Edition and the normal Focus RS too. So yeah, but still, it's nice. Like, I don't know anything about this car. Same on paper. 800 something horsepower, all-wheel drive, 4-cylinder, turbocharged. When in drift mode, just goes crazy. Yeah, it's amazing. Damn it, competition. Okay, I love this car. What BMW did was, they mashed a powerful V8 into a luxury twist and made it capable for the M lineup, but kept it like a Grand Tourer. The aerodynamics, the luxury twist of BMW, the technologies in this, love it. Amazing. Nice. I love it. The AMG GTR, you know, this thing, I just love this thing. The AMG, the bi-turbo V8, aggressive look, luxury twist inside, is very comfortable to be in, has a very good traction, is rear-wheel drive. It's amazing. That's all I can say. This thing is just beautiful. The chimney. Okay, Shmee has a lot of funky cars, I should say, and I don't even know which category I should put this in. Like, it's an SUV or a Jeep. I don't know, but it's kind of cool. It seems cool. Okay, the 911 GT3. This thing is nothing. Like, in drag races, this car is so bad. I don't know what should I even say. The aerodynamics are good. It's track focused, good on corners. Yeah, that's all. Okay, the Focus RS, same thing. Turbocharged, 4-cylinder, crazy. The FF, just like the GDC for Lusso, but the GDC for Lusso had some upgrades in aerodynamics and everything. Yeah, same thing, but this is cool too. Aha, the Vanquish Volante. You know, this thing, the first time I ever saw it, I just fell in love with the design. The black and blue mixture in this pack with those silver and black wheels. I love this car. I just love this. With the V8, yeah, it's V8, I think. Yeah, it's V8. Yep, it's amazing. Another funky car. Classic Mini Cooper Sport. Yeah, what should I even say? Yeah, but you know those wide body panels are visible, very visible. Okay, the Cayman G. Yeah, you'll be asking why are there two? Yeah, he owned a Cayman GT4 before also. But he sold it for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, this car, as I told, is very cool. Okay, the 675 LT. Same thing like the Spider, but the thing is that this doesn't add more weight because of the hood system, and yeah, it's cool otherwise. Yeah, that's all I can say. Okay, the 650 Spider. Let's go on. The Abarth 595 Turismo convertible. Okay, another funky car with Abarth keeps power in mind. For that two-seater car, they have a good power, I should say. Okay, the 12C coupe. You know, this is what after McLaren got famous in the modern era. The MP4 12C coupe. It is nice, I should say, nice. That's all I can say. Okay, the Morgan 3-wheeler. Oh my gosh, me. The Dub Customs car. Shmee just keeps visiting Dub Customs. In his latest videos, he even changed the color of his Cayman GT4. If you talk about this, what should I even say about this? Let's go on. Okay, one of the first shmeemobiles ever, the R8 V10 Spider. A cool car, having V10 for the first time. Otherwise, R8's first had V8. Cool. Very cool. Okay, the Vantage Roadster, the first shmeemobile ever. He, in his later, some of his latest videos, he drove it again after a very long time. He was very happy seeing this car. This car is amazing, I should say. I love it. That's all I can say. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. In the next video, we'll be planning on some games like driving a pyre. Okay, thanks for watching. Be with us like this. If you're obviously you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like this video, and share this video as much as you can. And thank you for your support. Thanks for watching today, and share.